Have you ever wanted your dashboards to reach a wider audience and be as accessible as possible to anyone who uses them? Well, today you're in luck. I'm going to show you how to add elements and map descriptions to your dashboards to make them as accessible as possible. You may be confused on what it means to make a dashboard more accessible. Well, when you have elements in a dashboard, although at first glance most people may be able to understand everything, it's important to understand that not everybody is working with the same set of tools. For example, users who are blind will use screen readers that will read them text on the screen. However, without adding descriptions to your elements, this will take away from the ability for any user to make a visual picture in their mind of each element and the dashboard itself. Therefore, today I will show you how to add these descriptions to each of your elements to help better describe your dashboard to anyone who uses it. Let's get started. To start, I have a dashboard of the most walkable regions in the world with 4 separate widgets: a list, a map, an indicator, and a table. First, we can start off with the map. To get to the description, first go to the settings of the element and then select accessibility. The goal of the description is to explain as much as possible of what the map would look like to a user who does have eyesight. This way, a user who doesn't have eyesight is able to better visualize what it would look like if they did. For example, for this map widget, I have written map displaying pedestrian accessibility indicators for urban centers globally. Point symbols indicate percentage of population with access to points of interest within a 15-minute walk. Interact with the elements in the dashboard to learn more about the data. With this information, it lets users paint a picture of what is actually in the map with a clear call to an action, enabling the user to interact with the map they may have not been able to before. Now that I have finished with the map, I can move on to my other elements, as this accessibility option is in any element that you add to dashboards. If you would like to learn more about this dashboard and about how to make other ArcGIS apps more accessible, feel free to check out the blog in the description. Happy mapping, everyone!